Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see aptitude problems. So the first chapter that I am going to take is simplification and the number system. So in simplification part, we'll be seeing the problems that how can we simplify it easily, and the formula we are going to use is, please check on to these formulas that I write. These are usual formulas that you know. Just for the sake of remembrance, I am writing, and you could always remember this anytime you want. And better, I suggest that you should have it in your mind for easier solving of problems and quicker solving of problems. These are very basic algebra problems. These problems can be solved once you have a regular practice of solving it using these formulas. So these are the formulas. And in case of number system, so this is the number system. I guess we have already studied these things in our lower sections. Just we need to refresh it. So in case of real numbers, we have rational numbers and irrational numbers. And the rational numbers, you have integers, that is 0, -1, 0 and 1, and the whole numbers having 0 to n infinity, and natural numbers from 1 to infinity, we call it as natural numbers. And we have prime numbers, composite numbers, everything comes under this natural number. Even, odd, all these things we know. So this complex number, there is real and both real and imaginary. Sometimes we'll consider it and sometimes we'll not consider it in these problems. So according to aptitude, we won't be considering much of complex numbers. So fractions and the integers that I have introduced, negative, positive, and all the 0, everything comes under integer. Again, the number that starts with 0, we call it as whole number, and the natural numbers are positive numbers. So problem 1, we'll go for the problem. What is the sum of all the prime numbers between 2 and 61? So what is a prime number? A prime number is a number that is greater than 1 having two factors, namely 1 and itself. So this is the prime number. So the prime numbers between 2 and 61 is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 27, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61. So totally when you sum it, what you have to do, you have to find the sum of all these things, right? When you add everything, you will get 501. So the problem is solved. This is a very basic problem. Just for the refreshment I am doing this. The next problem. The average of 5 positive numbers is 308. The average of first two numbers is 482.5 and the average of last two numbers is 258.5. What is the third number? They have given you 5 numbers. In that, the average of the first two is a number, a value, average of last two is a value, and the whole value. We have to find the third number. A very simple problem. What you have to do is just take few minutes, understand the question, and you can right now you can solve it. Average of 5 positive numbers, right? So that is equal to 308. Average means x1 plus x2 plus x3, x4 plus x5 divided by 5. It's a 5 numbers, right? So average will be, denominator will be 5. So simplify it. You have to cross multiply 5 with 308 and you will get 1540. So the average of first two numbers, what average of first two numbers is 482.5. So x1 plus x2 by 2 equal to 482.5. So you should not forget that it is average, okay? So 482.5 into 2. x1 plus x2 will be 965. We have found the value of x1 plus x2, 965 plus x3 we don't know, that is what we have to find. The average of last two numbers is 258.5. So x4 plus x5 divided by 2. x4 plus x5 is equal to 517. So what you have to do, you have to add 965 plus 517 and subtract it from 1540. Finally, you will get the value of 58. So the third number is 58. We'll go for the next problem. If 15 square minus 13 square is equal to 14 into x, then what is x? How you will solve it? It is x square minus y square formula. X plus y into x minus y. You have to expand with that. This is why I told you to remember the formulas. So instead of finding 15 square and 13 square and subtracting it, this will be very easy for you. So upon simplification, what you'll get the value of x as 4. It's a very easy problem. We'll go for the next problem. Problem number 4. If the product of two successive positive integers is 6162, what is the smaller integer? So what is the smallest integer be x, okay? Successive number means next number. So x plus 1 will be the successive integer. The product of x and successive integer, right? Smaller integer and successive integer. So x into x plus 1, that is equal to 6162. When you multiply it, x square plus x equal to 6162. Finally, upon factorizing, you have to factorize it. What will be the factors? The factors will be 78 and 79. And when you factorize it, you will get the answer, that is x is equal to 78. And the smaller integer is x equal to 78. So 78 is the smaller integer. So on the problem, what you understand is 78 into 79 gives you 6162. You can re-verify it this way. So the next problem. The difference between a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the positions of its digit is 36. What is the difference between the two digits of that number? So they have given you a 2-digit number, and when you interchange the positions of the digits, you will get 36. Okay, that is the interchanging the position and subtracting it. So what is the difference between the two digits they are asking? You have to find what is the difference between two digits of a two-digit number, not a difference between two-digit number. Okay. A number, for example 36, it has two digits 3 and 6. You have to find the difference between this 3 and 6. The difference between 3 and 6 is 3. That is what the thing you have to find. Now, for example, how a two-digit number will look like. A two-digit number will have a ones digit and a tens digit. So, the tens digit we can write as 10 into that x plus y. So, y is the ones digit number and x is the tens digit number. Now, from the question, what you have is the difference between the number obtained by interchanging the positions of the digits. You have to interchange the position of x to y and y to x. If the number is 36, you have to interchange it as 63 and you have to subtract it with each other. Okay, that is the same thing that has been done here. Simplification. Upon simplifying, what we'll get? X equal to 4. X minus y equal to 4. So the difference between the two digits of a two-digit number is 4. This is the answer that we have to obtain it. Thank you.